Hi everyone, I'm Hannah Griffiths and I'm from Arup's Digital Cities team. And I'm going to talk to you a bit today about how we're working with towns to adapt to a post-COVID world using digital. So Arup are currently supporting the UK government deliver their Towns Fund programme. And this is a £3.6 billion initiative that aims to level up the UK's region by funding a series of regeneration and rejuvenation projects across 100 towns. And the COVID-19 pandemic has really driven a step change in the use of digital technology and connectivity in our everyday lives, from how people work from home to how they use online healthcare and education services. So it's really proven essential to enabling the continuation of everyday life. And therefore, in this programme, we've seen a corresponding increase in the number of towns that are looking to incorporate digital projects into their investment plans. But even more fundamental to this, towns have really started to reframe their aspirations because of the opportunities presented by digital connectivity and technology. So towns in more remote and rural settings, which previously might have had to rely on kind of tourism-based regeneration projects, have now started to realise they actually have a really strong quality of life offer, but maybe limited local employment opportunities. But they've understood that by deploying fast and reliable digital connectivity, they can potentially attract workers that would usually sit nearer major urban centres. And conversely, they've also realised that by equipping their own local communities with digital skills, they can help them secure more remote employment opportunities or start kind of digitally driven businesses. So it's really changing the shift of power amongst some of these more regional towns. So I've now just got a couple of examples of the type of things we're helping some of these towns with. So the first is with their underlying digital connectivity infrastructure provision. And previously, a lot of these more regional towns stated that they were having trouble maybe attracting commercial providers. So we're really helping them map all their digital assets, whether that be fibre, wireless masts, street furniture, etc., and helping them really value that. So then they can have more productive and constructive conversations with these connectivity providers. And they can also utilise their own assets, and they understand the value of those assets to really improve the prospects of maybe less commercially viable areas to ensure the entire place receives underlying digital connectivity and not just maybe town centres. And then this has added benefits that they can layer on then future health services, future transportation services on top of that connectivity. And finally, at the other end of the spectrum, we're also helping towns really develop their digital skills within their communities. And so we've started to help a range of towns design digital skill and innovation hubs. So we've helped some towns develop community-focused hubs, which aim to provide access to hardware like laptops, basic digital skill training, but also progressing to more advanced digital skills like coding and digital marketing. Others, particularly due to COVID, we've aimed at businesses and supporting them to really embrace digital processes and new systems to increase efficiency, open up new customer channels, reduce costs. In one town in particular, we've created a digital business collective on High Street, which has helped a range of independent retailers launch digital channels to reach customers, which is far more cost effective than them doing that separately. And lastly, similar to the one pictured here, we've helped a range of towns develop a new type of digital skill hub. Those that may not want to sit at a computer and work in an office space, we've started helping them develop more practical digital skills, providing them with access and training on equipment such as 3D printers, laser cutters, so giving people practical skills in rapidly growing sectors to allow them to access new employment opportunities and also start their own business. So that's all from me. I'll hand over to Lachlan.